All right, computer application to students. Here's how you do a mail merge. Okay, if you would look at the document in Moodle, you will see that above the textbook link for Microsoft Word, you'll see that there is a note on this particular activity involving a mail merge. What you're going to do is you're going to go to Mailings, okay, in Microsoft Word, and there's a button up here that says Start Mail Merge. So you click on that, and you go to the step-by-step mail merge wizard. Now, it's going to bring up a little like sidebar here on the right hand side, and what you want to do is in this particular activity you want to make a letter. So letter is already selected. We're going to go to next, and then it says use the current document, and that's what we want to do. We're not using a template. We don't want to start from an existing document because we haven't created anything yet. So we just want to use the current document. It's okay that it's blank. All right, and then you hit next. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and have to create some recipients. And what this does is it's actually creating a Microsoft Access file. Access is like a databasing program where you're going to input 5 recipients and their information. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to hit type a new list and you're going to hit create. And it'll bring up this new address list thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my name in there, and you have to do this for 5 people. I'm just going to do it for one. So, and here we go. Address. Just use the schools. And okay, now you don't necessarily look at the document in this particular activity. You might not actually have to fill in all of these fields. They're called entry fields, um, or they refer to what they call merge fields. But we'll just go ahead and fill it up through the home phone. We're going to leave country out, work phone, and email. So there we go. And you have to do this for 5 people. So you'd have actually 5 entries. And you see that there'd be 5 different spots where you'd fill in information. Then when you're done, you hit OK, and you're going to have to save it. Okay, so you can save it in whatever folder you've been saving your documents, and you're supposed to label it names. Okay, so I saved it. Excellent. Now, all 5 of you will be checked because I don't have all 5 done. I'm just going to check the first one here. I'm going to hit OK. Now I've got my recipient selected. Okay, so then I go to next, and I'm going to write my letter. Now, in your thing, you were supposed to, it gives you a template for writing a letter. Uh, one of the things you need to do is you need to insert merge fields. Okay, there's a button up here in Microsoft 2010 that says insert merge field. And if you look at it, it has title, first name, last name, company, address, 1, 2, city, state, zip, home, work, all of the things that you could have filled in for the recipients. Okay, so what you do is you'd put like your return address, or whatever is supposed to be at the top of that letter. But then you'll notice that in the letter it has something that has like these marks. Okay, those are the merge fields. You don't actually have to type those. You just go to insert merge field, and like for this one, I put last name, first name, or it could be the other way around. I could put address line 1, and I could put city, state, zip code. Okay, I can put these merge fields in. Now, what happens when you actually do the mail merge is that it takes all of your recipients and it fills in their last name, their first name, their address, their city, state, zip for that particular individual, customizing each letter for each individual. This way, you only have to really type one letter, and as long as you fill in all of the recipient's information, it generates as many letters as you have recipients. Okay, so next we'll just type something like that. You obviously would have to actually type a letter, and then we hit next, preview your letters. And what it does is it allows you to preview all of your letters. Now, obviously, there's Bornheimer, Stephen, the address of the school. Okay, now obviously, look, I didn't provide spaces. So you need to format these merge fields correctly. You can also then look through all your recipients up here, okay, as for as many as you have to double check that their names, addresses, phone numbers look correct. And then when you hit next, you complete the mail merge, okay, and it's done, okay, and it'll actually generate as many pages as there are recipients and letters. Okay, so that's how you perform a mail merge, right? And that is the end of this recording.